Yo, so what's up, everybody? My name's Kelvin. Um, I just want to say that a lot of the recordings that I'm making right now, it's gonna be on PS5 now. Speaking of PS5, we're gonna review like, what the PS5 is like. I have it here right now, so let's do it. PS5, right? Runs super smooth, by the way. It, any game you want, it's gonna have it. It's like you can combine PS4 and PS5 games on it. There's a lot of stuff that you can do on this that just makes it so much better than what it has to be. So when playing the PS5, you can't use your PS4 controller on PS5 games. So what I mean is, if I were to use my DualShock on the PlayStation 5, do you see how it says PS5 right under where right next to Cold War? You're gonna see it. And with those kind of games you can't play with your DualShock 4 controller. You can connect your DualShock, like watch. You can really you can connect it. Like it's crazy. It's cool, it's really cool. But you can only use your DualSense controller for the PS5. For PS5 games. But for PS4 games, you can use both the DualShock 4 and the DualSense controllers for the games. Um, the new beta for Call of Duty came out for PS5 and PS4 for Modern Warfare, and it's not running so smooth on the PS5, and I've gotten better views on the PS4 end, but that's besides the point. When connecting the mic, right? When you connect your microphone to your dual sense, you have to make sure that your mic is unmuted. Like for me, the way to unmute my mic is like this. This is how I unmute my mic. Just make sure this is how I unmute my mic. When to mute my mic, I just put it up. Now, in some cases, there are buttons usually on the little panel here to indicate whether it's muted or not. In my case, it's not muted anymore. So if you want to keep your controller muted, there's also a button on the DualSense where you can see that it's muted. When it's glowing, it's muted. When it's not glowing, that means it's not muted. So if I were to press this button here, right, and it stops glowing, you can see at the top right corner of my screen that it's um muted right now. And now it's not muted. I like to keep mine muted because nobody needs to hear my business. But um that's that. Is there anything else you guys need to know about this? Well, there is a few things. When you're trying to connect a device, right, to your, like, let's say you're trying to capture a card, like you're trying to use your capture card for something and it's not working. It's because you have to, and it's like your screen is not showing up on your laptop or PC or whatever. It's because you have to go to the settings, HDMI, and then turn this off. Enable HDCP off in order for you to use your in order for you to use it on here. Like I'm gonna turn it on, right? It's probably not gonna show. Okay, never mind. It showed up. Well, in some cases, it's not gonna work. Okay. Um, I'm pretty sure when playing a game, it doesn't work. I mean, we can try it, but I think it will. But anyway, when playing Cold War or any game at all, um, make sure that you have a DualSense controller, especially when you're using the PS5 version of games. When you're using the PS4, it doesn't matter which controller you use; either one is gonna work. Um, Oh, another fun fact is that you can use your DualSense controller on the PS3, but you can't use it on the PS4. These are all 2022 updates, uh, but I'm gonna make another video on this soon. Um, but yeah, these are, you know, some stuff that you can use, but and so far that's really it. Really, like I said, you can use this on the PS3, the DualSense on the PS3. You can also use a DualShock 4 on the PS3, but you cannot use a DualSense on a PS4. Unfortunately, it won't allow you to do that. But it's not like it really matters anyway because you, I already have so many DualShock controllers. I have a solid like maybe three, four. Um, I also have a second one. So I have a second DualShock, a DualSense, sorry, DualSense controller that is currently charging. But you know, that's really all of it for the console itself. Now for the controller, you can take this panel apart. This panel right here. I'm gonna go to my yeah. You can take apart this panel right here. The black panel right under it. You can take it off and replace it with a new one. It's pretty cool. You can get one at Five Below for like maybe $5, pretty much. I've never done it before, and I'm never good, probably never gonna do it. But I'm just saying, like that's a really good way to, customize your controller the way you want it to. Um, Another cool thing is that the DualSense controller still has like adaptive triggers. Like you can, like I'll show you right now. Like you can go to the settings and then go down to accessories, controller, and then you're gonna see I have everything off, like my vibration, my my intensity for the trigger effects. I have all that off because I don't like it. Me personally, I don't like it. But if you like it, then it's all you. You know what I mean? It's all you. But I personally don't like it, and I won't ever use it really. But if it ever came down to it, and I guess I would want to, then I feel like it's a pretty useless feature. For me though, I don't like it. I play games like 2K and Call of Duty all the time, so the adaptive and the trigger effect, like intensity, all that is pretty useless when you're playing games like Warzone. It doesn't help. You know what I mean? It makes you worse of a player somewhat. There is so much stuff on the PS5. It's when you're playing like planning to go to a home, you can't hold the button like you would on the PS4 anymore. You will have to just press it, tap it, and then you'll pretty much have to go from here like this. You know what I mean? Right. So when when you want to go to your party, let's say, you can either double tap it, right? Or you can just tap it and it'll take you to the side. It's this quick menu, I guess you would say. Like if it was on the PS4, this is your quick menu. And then if you want to go home, you have to hold it like that in order to go home. So let's go into a game. I'll show you an example once I go into a game like Spider-Man. Let's say the loading times are ridiculous in this game. By the way, it's crazy. So say I want to go into a game. All right. I don't even know why I have that on. Why do I have that on? I don't know why I have that on the load time. I don't really want the loading screens. I don't know why it's even on. Okay, well, I don't really know how to turn that off, so actually, never mind. I think I just did. Nah, actually, no, I didn't. Damn it. I don't know how to turn that off, but I'll probably figure that out later. Okay, well, that sucks. Well, usually it doesn't really have a loading screen, it kind of just goes in it, but anyway. So, if you want to tap to go to a party, let's say, I'm going to enter a party right now. I'm going to go to a party. Just going to make a closed party. Alright, I'll just make an open one. So, I'm in a party now, alright? Matter of fact, let me leave this. Let me open one. Some people have to request to come in. Okay, great. Great. So, that's another thing. So, when you want to go to a party, you can just tap the button, right? The PlayStation button, and then go to your party. You can either press the options button, which is the three lines, right? You could press it, and it could just quickly tell you to leave the party. So I'm not gonna leave the party because I'm gonna show you guys something, but then you could just tap on it, and there you are in your party options. You know what I mean? It's so much easier to share play, share your screen, share play. Uh, I don't really know what this is. Oh, never mind. I know what that is, but it. And on top of that, they have all these settings here where you can change your voice at voice like your voice like level of microphone or whatever. I don't have it on right now, but it's still carrying me anyway because I am muted. Now I'm not, but you get the point. So it's not gonna. I'm just gonna keep mine at medium, but anyway, you're gonna be able to hear my voice twice, a lot. So that's that, right? So anyway, back to what I was saying. So then when you want to go home, like to your home page where all your games are at and everything, you just hold it. Then you go back there. I mean, other cool thing about this is that they have activities on this game. So let's say I leave the game, right? And we go to some of my other games, right? Say I want to go to this game. It's gonna tell me that I have different, like all my trophies that I can earn, stuff like that. It could also tell me like what it should. Okay, well, basically, right on this screen, once I enter, okay, once I enter the game, right, and I want to go home, it would right next to the play game option is gonna say right to the left of it is gonna say like resume activity like what you were doing before, right? So let's say I was in this game, right? You know, and you go back home, it should say like resume activity. Like if you were doing something in the game that involves like activity, like anything that's like that's used for activities, you can go back and do it when you go back to the home. God, that's so hard to say for some reason. But anyway, you guys get the point. Is that it really? I think that's it really. I don't think you can't really connect any like speakers or anything or headphones or AirPods or none of that to the PlayStation 5. I haven't tried it. I looked it up and it said you couldn't, but maybe the internet's just messing with me. But yeah, I feel like this is the PS5 in late 2022 is pretty good. You know, the PS4 games actually load pretty fast, like Fortnite, I'd say. Well, Fortnite, you can't play the Fortnite version, the PS4 version of Fortnite on this PS5, but you can. But while playing Warzone, it loads like a lot faster. Believe it or not. Um, because of the amazing SSD that comes in the PS5. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it so much. Um, and that pretty much concludes our time here. But before I leave, I'm just gonna show you like a quick gameplay of how fast this can be. So, see how it's reading it already. It's probably gonna say that there's an error, because for some reason it always does that. I don't know why it does that, but it always does that. Um, but it's a lot faster than my PS4. I can tell you that. So right now it's in the process. It wouldn't even be there. See, look, see, watch how fast it goes. See, it's already there. It's already there. Like, and Warzone is known for being super slow. Okay, usually I wouldn't be able to zoom through these. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to zoom through these like if I was on my PS4. I wouldn't be able to. Um, a lot of stuff doesn't pop. See, like it loads really fast, like really, really fast for no reason at all, man. To be honest, like it's a really good investment. And if you want a PS5 but can't really afford it, I highly suggest going to Walmart.com and picking out just a regular. I think this is the Horizon Dawn one. I'm gonna see right now which one it was. I'm pretty sure it was the Horizon Dawn one. Yeah, it's like the Horizon Forbidden West edition. That's the one I got. I didn't download it. Obviously, I have the game, but I didn't download it. I'm going to because I do want to play some of that. Probably, but this is how I feel about the PS5 in late 2022. I'm probably not gonna edit any of this because I don't think that it's necessary for me to. It's officially 3:01 in the morning, so I think I'm gonna go to sleep. But hopefully, everybody understands and likes this video, and I hope everybody messes with it because this was sort of a fun video to make. I am trying to grow my channel, so if you are a part of, you know, the channel, just let me know. If there's any questions that you guys have in the about the video, then you can talk to me about it. I'm gonna be here. I do read comments. I don't get them very often, but I do read comments. I don't have the best setup yet, but one day I will, hopefully. And yeah, so thank you to whoever is watching, and please help me grow my channel. I am really trying to grow. And I'm really trying to get somewhere in life. So if anybody can help me, that would be great. Thank you so much for watching, and great night, guys.